And hello, folks, on well, first day of the new year. And I hope 2025 is going to be a great one for you. In fact, we had some great weather for today. Alexandria, cam view from Texas Street, sending live broadcasting. Some high cloudiness out there. We'll call it mostly sunny. And let's go to the other cam to the southeast of us, down in St. Landry Parish, Stellies and LeBeau. And we're seeing likewise some high clouds in that direction, maybe a little bit more than up this way. And then going up to Toledo Bend on the opposite part of central Louisiana, we're seeing some high clouds as well, the sun shining through that. And a beautiful reflection on the water. Here's what's ahead for the next few minutes here in your little weathercast from me. It is changes for the weekend. That will be in the form of some storms on Sunday and colder next week. You've heard all about that. A lot of folks talking about it. I'll give my take in a few minutes. All right, satellite and radar showing high pressure. Fresh low front came in through yesterday. That high pressure to the north of us supplying the cool air. Kind of a cool start here for 2025. And likewise, we're seeing the wintry precip in areas to the north and to the northeast of us. Futurecast kind of stepping you through the next couple of days for Thursday morning for those of you who have to get back out to work in the morning. No issues there. It will be chilly though, definitely in sweater weather. And then going into the Futurecast for the evening hours, no issue coming back home. It will be a pretty good day. Stray shower can't be ruled out though. And then into Friday, nothing much happening that day either. Could be a sprinkle early, but essentially Friday's weather looks pretty good. Little rain, if any, expected the next couple of days. So here are your numbers. 10% there for Thursday. Friday, a second front comes through and it cools back down for Saturday. And I did introduce a 20% in the PM with that in advance of Sunday's system that will cause some showers and thunderstorms. In fact, there is some severe potential. Notice the warm up there, both in the bottom and top numbers there. That's your min and max temperatures. So warmer weather on the way. So we'll set that table for potential for some severe weather on Sunday. Right now, it's a low end risk though. And then turning colder on Monday, that might even be a temperature drop starting out around the lower 50s, maybe for a midnight Sunday, dropping in the upper 30s there by Monday evening. Could be that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'll just keep the numbers the way they are for now. And then Tuesday, a moderate to hard freeze coming back into Cenla 28 and 29 for Wednesday morning, Tuesday and Wednesday mornings lows respectively. And then 10% Wednesday. Does that mean there's a chance of ice and snow? I would put it at not 0%, but pretty close. 10% suffices for now. So that's part of that change toward colder conditions that I was talking about. So the upper level pattern, all important in determining where the cold air gets into and where it stays away from. This is by Sunday night. Notice there's a dip in the jet stream. So there's that first little surge of colder air behind the thunderstorms there on Sunday as that comes into Cenla on early part of next week. And then going back to the end of the week, we see another dip, another surge of colder air, which will bring another strong front end toward the end of next week, averaging the week a good bit colder than normal. And even by the weekend, this is past the 7-day forecast, still some threats of some chilly air lingering across the area. And the official temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center for January 9th, which will be next Thursday through Wednesday week, the 15th, much below there, centered across the mid-Atlantic states and the portion of the Tennessee Valley. We're definitely in an area of cold weather and then much really warm weather out west. So kind of some extremes there, but we're on the cold side of that one. So what does that mean for us as far as maybe a few generalities at this point? I mean, and I did have that kind of backed off. Remember a couple of days ago I did this and I was a little stronger on the cold. Right now it looks like I'm just going to say multiple days with a moderate to hard freeze in some locations there. And then any ice or snow, right now I'm putting that at about 10% or less, depending on ensembles that you're looking at and that kind of thing. But you say there's a chance. Got to this time of year. And then stay with us. Nick Mikulas and I will be updating you on this. Nick is a real weather guru. He's excited about this cold weather coming in. And so we'll be updating you about the possibilities again of how low it will go and see if there's any ice or snow in the forecast there. So he'll see you in the morning, and I'll see you again tomorrow during the PM. Take care and have a terrific second day of 2025.